What's wrong, Paco? Say hey. Paco. Say hey. Say hey. Okay, Jesse.
What's up, YouTube?
I say you were a little out of focus.
How's everybody doing?
So, everybody already knows what you did,
Yeah.
but people still don't believe us, so.
I really traded the Del Sol for the hatchback.
So is the Del Sol gone?
Yes.
And it did not get stolen.
No, it did not get stolen.
It was intentionally traded.
Yes.
Ow, Paco. Here, sweetie, get down for a second. I'm doing something.
So one of my good friends, not really, he's an asshole.
So look, the Del Sol is no more. It's not here, it's not the driveway, it's not there. Instead, this is what we got. But wait a minute. The fuck is this?
What?
Isn't this Danny's hatchback?
Yeah, it was.
It was?
It was.
Wait a minute.
But your Toyota man, Jay, bought it.
That's right, I bought it.
Bought it. So Jay's a Honda man now.
So we now have a perfectly clean EF hatchback.
What?
I actually bought it.
Needs work.
Now last year I remember Danny, we put the exhaust on it and it's still there. All the exhaust still on it, it still runs.
Okay.
The 4-speed training needs a throttle bearing. The driver's seat's torn as y'all remember. I don't remember if we showed the inside, but there's no carpet. Some of the dash has been removed, but I haven't even looked in the trunk yet. I've been driving it a couple days, and in the trunk I have found the original trunk carpet to put back in there, along with the factory tan center console piece with the cigarette lighter and the ashtray slot. I found the bracket to hold it all in. I found the glove box door, which has a crack in it at the bottom, piece missing. Also, the fucking original Honda floor mats, Honda mud flaps that say Honda on them.
That Jesse wants so bad.
That Jesse wants so bad, but it gets better because after thinking about it, I look at the front and ba-bam! It's got all 4 original Honda mud flaps. Yep, this side's on there too. Bam! And it says Honda. Original Honda mud flaps. It's sitting on 14-inch Steelies.
Well, we got 13s going.
But we got the factory 13-inch Steelies to go on it. I've also got an Integra console thing that's black. I'm not using.
It's for sale, $5.
Yeah, if anybody needs the one little power window button switch is gone, but I've got the rear cover pieces for the lights that go in the corners, or one of them anyway. Let's see what else we got. Oh, I've got part of a heater control climate set. I've got to get the other one out of the parts hatchback. We've got a blue trim piece, and these go right here. See, this one's black and says Civic with bird crap on it, and this one's blue. It's off the parts hatchback. Let's see what else we've got in the trunk here. Oh, we've got spare EF headlight.
Never know when you need one on the side of the road.
Yeah. Oh wait, nope. We've got 2 spare EF headlights.
Uh-oh. Getting somewhere now.
Yeah, with bulbs in them, so you got spare bulbs. And then right here we've got the handbrake lever because the cables are broke, so I'm putting new cables on it. We've got a single-in radio holder. I think that goes in the bottom one, or I don't fucking know. Forget it. Yep, that's looking like, well, there's the bracket I was looking for that I put in the car last night. I think. Maybe not, I don't know. There's one floor mat, there's another floor mat here. Makes 2 of the original brown floor mats that are ugly. We've got the back seats with pockets in them. Oh, and then we've got, I brought this one off the parts hatchback. This is the instrument cluster bezel cover, because on this one it is cracked right there. So I've got the new one to go in there. It's a DX Carno radio, 4-speed manual, blah blah blah, plain Jane. Now I've got 2 of these brackets to hold the climate control and radio in. And in case you're wondering, yes, all the tan trim was gone out of the back. I did manage to find this piece in the car, and I've bolted it back on. And then this piece was off right here, and I've reinstalled it. Look. That is totally probably not where that goes at all. I have no idea. Don't even know. But it's okay, because in the episode we made, I think we call it Towing a Honda Hatchback Vlog, that blue one, we still have it. It's at the house. Makes a great donor car right here. Out of the one I just bought, I've got the center console piece with no armrest, just the ashtray for the rear passengers. I've got a spare, or part of the spare, center bezel piece. And I've got all of the rear trim plastic. Now it is silver and black, because I don't know, some idiot painted them silver and black, but that's why they made spray paint. So probably gonna rattle bomb it all. Probably gonna rattle bomb it black, to be honest, and put it in the car just so it has it in there. I'll go to Walmart tonight after work and see maybe if I can match up the color the best I can. If I can find a brown about that color shit, then I'll paint it. But because that's really the only things that have to be painted is this piece and then the 2 rear trim panels for the back. What do you think, Paco? Paco. Paco, up here. What do you think? What do you mean you don't like it? Well, screw you too then. It's got the original D15 B2 in it. It's got clear corner lights. Those are coming out because I hate the clear corner lights. It's even got the clear bumper lights. All those are coming out. Yes, there is one ding in the hood right there. Gonna repaint the trim black, put emblems back on it, buff it, wax it, and probably clear it the way it sits. Black's coming off all the trim. I'll repaint that chrome, or repaint that black. That black, that's black. Just a bunch of little things. We do the bumpers black, trim black, throw some different wheels on it. It's already got an exhaust, so that's taken care of. Went and registered it, paid the taxes, all that good stuff the other day, so it's legal. I've been driving it. And Paco, if you don't quit clawing me, that hurts. So for just a few $100s, we picked up this beautiful AF hatchback, and like I said, I've been driving it and it drives wonderful. The timing belt broke on it. I put a new timing belt on it. The main relay is going out. You wiggle it, it starts up. And then the throttle bearing has a little whine to it, but other than that, the car is in one piece and it does run, and I'm pretty satisfied. So the newest addition to our YouTube show family, everybody, meet Sylvester, the 1990 EF hatchback. So there will be lots of videos of Sylvester to come in the future, and lots of modifications. I'm going to take it and have the windows retinted because the passenger one's peeling off. We're going to finish putting the dash back together in it, and also I've noticed over the years of the other hatchbacks that we've had and drove, and especially David's, that they rattle. They have rattles and squeaks and stuff like that all inside. So we're going to Dynamat the entire inside of this car. I found some online I can order pretty cheap. So we're going to do the floor pans, the inside of the rear quarters, those pieces back in there, like I said, the floor, back up behind the dash, behind the door panels. We're also going to be using a universal kit to install power windows on this car, because you can always go and find a true JDM power window hatchback, but I don't have the $400 to $600 it takes for the door panels, the wiring harness, the kit, the window regulators, and the tracks to make it. Yeah, to have the true, and then it's right-hand drive, so that means all the switches are on the passenger side. So I'm not going that route. We're going to buy the universal kit, which is just as good in my opinion, and you don't have to spend but $50 to have power windows. Paco likes power windows, don't you, Paco?
Still need to show them our new toy.
What? Oh, well, that'll be another video. Quit looking. You ruin it. I'm trying to do one thing at a time. So anyway, and I'll probably put power locks and keyless entry in it, and we're going to do a full new radio in it, and because there is none, and the speakers are probably crap. I've never heard them, so I don't know. And we'll probably put a sub in it, just one, probably a 10, since this is an open car because there's a hatch, so you'll have plenty of sound through there, and it'll be dynamated, and we're going to put lowering struts and racing springs on it, so it doesn't have that shitty ride like a coilover has, but it'll still hang a turn really well, and we'll do a bunch of shifter stuff, and we're going to do everything we can but remove the engine. I want to keep this engine in the car. It's not necessarily for me about making power, because to be completely honest, in my personal opinion, that B2 and that 4-speed will haul some ass the way it sits. So there's really no need to swap the engine, because this one runs fine, and it's being a B2 with a 4-speed. This is probably the original setup in the car. It's reading 230,000 on the cluster, so I'm not going to screw with it until it has to have major mechanical work. So, but yeah. We joined the Honda hatchback here, or Honda hatchback team here at Jay's Garage with this awesome little EF, and then we joined the EG hatchback crew over here. And look, the UPS man's bringing us more car parts. Jesse, go get these car parts.
All right.
Not sure if it's car parts or not, but go get it. Is it car parts?
Nah, something Kelly.
Ah!
It's got flowers all over it.
You know what, Mother's Day is coming up, so. Oh well. Well, we hope to be car parts.
It's here.
Probably. Next time it'll be car parts. Here, wait a minute, I'll go up there with you. So anyway, Sylvester, everybody. The 1990 hatchback.
Oh, here comes better news.
What?
I'm buying David's hatchback.
Yes, and the blue hatchback that's lifted, David lost ownership of it. So for another couple $100, we will be acquiring that one to our collection of Honda hatchbacks. And we're going to make two twinsies out of them, except for color and engine and power and stuff like that. Other than that, they'll be the same. So we'll see where these two hatchbacks go. But there's an update for you. The Del Sol is gone. The EG hatchback is now here. The 97...
It's that EG SI hatchback. Sunroof.
Right, anyway, forget that. So, EG hatch, we got an EF hatch. The 97 Corolla, we haven't even fucked with yet. I'm still waiting on all the parts to come in and to get days off because I work full time. And then Charlene over there, still being Charlene of awesomeness. We drove her to Greenville the other night with a bunch of our friends. She did fine. Yada, yada, yada. That's about it. So, updates. There's you an update video. Now y'all know what's going on. So, we're ordering a bunch of stuff for that thing. Lots of money we're wasting. Charlene's about to get new suspension as well, and some interior work, and some new wheels and tires. The EG SI that Jesse just picked up, I don't even know where to start. We'll make a bucket list and start scratching them off. The 97 Corolla has got to get back on the road here in a couple days. We're doing timing belt, water pump, oil pan gasket, valve cover gasket, intake manifold gasket, plugs, wires, distributor cap, rotor button, oil change. And then I think we're going to haul the cats out on it. And I think that's it for the 97.
Because Tim misses it.
Yeah, because Tim's ready to get that thing driving again. So other than that, we're all good to go. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching, guys.